Welcome back! Now that I'm paying attention. Look, it's a magic gondola. You may have noticed that some teleportation was probably involved.
Probably.
Let me try to jump up there in the game being like, haha, no.
I mean, weren't we just here?
Yes. But, I'm going back to get... What am I doing? There's a few times where you kind of have to circle back to where you've been already.
Alright. It's the backtrack. At least the backtracking's never like Metroid level, is it?
Not so much.
Alright.
Okay, there's a part where it's really bad, but that was because of me, I think. And I edit that.
Okay. Whoa! Okay.
I was trying to get this chest! He's a wyvern. Wyvern.
Well, he's kicking your ass.
Yeah, because I don't... Oh, he's gone.
Okay! Oh, shit! He's back!
Yeah, or that's the other one, you know.
Wait, is that one sleeping? Is that even a...
What?
Oh no, it's a treasure chest. I thought it was a wyvern. It was like really...
No, it's just puppies.
Just puppies. Just puppies, no problem.
Just 3 puppies. Besides not fall off again, which is my primary objective.
Not bad objective, but what happens if you do fall off? You just lose some life, or
you go back to the section from previously. That's why I cut it out, because we've been down there already. It's where you started with Beast, I think. No, not exactly where you started, but it's like, yeah, it's the weird dungeon thing you went through with Beast, I think.
Okay.
At the beginning of the parts. Or not the parts, the world. Which is exciting, to be sure.
I mean, how long does it take to get back up here from there?
A few minutes. Or a couple minutes. I don't know.
Can Goofy fly now? He was just jumping.
Well, we all have glide, but yes.
I haven't. Oh shit! He can glide. I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, apparently you're slightly behind or ahead of me, as per usual.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much par for the course, really.
Yep.
But I mean, it makes sense that Donald can glide, but
no, it doesn't. He has sleeves.
You're right. Oh man. So is gliding? So gliding's indefinite then?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't know why, but I've always really liked it that like Sora keeps the Keyblade on his shoulder.
I do and I don't. It's such a generic shonen anime thing.
I mean, I guess. I don't watch as many anime as you, though, so...
Ryan, I barely watch anime.
Exactly! I only know, like, the really popular ones, and Your Lie in April. That's it.
Oh no, this is the weird dungeon section from before. Oh wait, I think there's more than one way to get to it. I don't fucking know. Alright.
We can go down this straight hallway. Or this straight hallway.
Is that a straight hallway? Look, there's fucking... Oop, back up. I was like, nope, I didn't want to go back down here. Yay, magic! Yay!
You don't sound super happy about it.
I am ecstatic, actually. How am I trying to do? Oh, now I'm in the dungeon.
Why does your magic look demon-y?
Which magic?
You're like the purple magic.
That's not me.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was.
Except for gravity. Gravity looks kind of evil, but, you know, it's the power of gravity.
Yeah, that's pretty common, actually, for gravity to be, like, purple and ominous and shit. I don't get it.
Well, because it's like a reverse black hole. Or, no, it's not even a reverse black hole, but it's sort of like you've just summoned a black hole to crush them with gravity.
Okay.
But it's a sphere, and you don't all die just for being near it.
Okay.
Dark balls.
So we're just slapping people until we get to Maleficent.
I mean, yeah, basically. Is there a better way? Because I feel like no.
I mean, we could just run past him, fuck it.
Nah. Actually, at some point I do start running past them.
Because, like, we know you don't need the experience anymore.
Yeah, not at this point, no. But that is okay.
Is it okay?
Actually, I do still need experience because I might get underleveled. You never know.
I mean, how can you be, like, seriously overleveled?
At this point, I don't think I'm seriously overleveled yet. I think I'm just a little.
Just a little.
Yeah, because look at that health bar. It barely extends past my portraits.
I mean, is it gonna be like halfway across the screen by the time you're done, or?
I mean, that's what I said. Or it's more like a third.
Well, how is it? Because we're near the end of the game, though. Like,
see, joke's on you. Just because we're in Hollow Bastion.
uh-oh.
Doesn't mean that I'm going straight to Maleficent.
Why doesn't it mean that?
Okay, I do go straight to Maleficent, but then I go back to give all the puppies back, to finish the synthesis, to do the other Coliseum.
Oh boy.
Hey, I warned you.
Then. Yeah, you did. And I knew exactly what the fuck I was getting into.
Yep, but you
when I decided to...
I love this gondola. By which, I mean, I hate this gondola.
I mean, what's so bad about this particular... It looks pretty much the same as the other ones. I don't see the problem.
Because it's very long. It's still going.
Well, at least you're not gonna fall off of it.
I mean, you could, but no, because it's a cutscene. If you try really, really hard, you can. Oh boy, chest. I want that.
Like, is there anything you can even really use at this point?
I'm still trying to finish the synthesis.
Right, yeah. Synthesis, whatever.
I do most of it off screen, but I still have to go back and make the weapon. You gotta get that Ultima weapon.
How helpful is it actually in, like, the final boss?
I mean,
it, like, way more...
It doesn't, I don't, is it stronger? Yes. Does it make that big of a difference? I guess, but that could also be because of how high my level was at that point. It speeds it up a little, but it doesn't make it, like, faster. It's a little faster. Like, it doesn't take 10 minutes to kill. Actually, it might.
Like, how long? Is it 10 minutes or is it longer than that? Because I expect it to be longer than that.
Oh, Brian, there's like 3 phases, or like 7 phases to the final boss,
God,
I guess.
Damn it. These fucking Shay action RPG shit.
Well, first you gotta fight Ansem, then with all of you, and then you have to fight Ansem solo. And then you go to the Realm of Darkness, and you have to fight Ansem while he's attached to a weird-ass thing. And then you have to fight the weird-ass thing, and you have to save Donald and Goofy separately in this weird-ass thing. Which, technically, that's 1 phase, or that's the 3rd form, but it has, like, 7 phases within it.
What the fuck?
You're gonna really be saying what the fuck when you see the damn thing.
I don't... Like, is this the worst of it?
In terms of what?
In terms of, like, say, the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2. Is it...
You know, it is kind of similar to that now that you mention it.
Okay, that's weird. Alright.
Not exactly, but it is similar.
I mean, is it similar in length, too?
Honestly, I don't remember, but all I know is the song that plays during the final boss in Kingdom Hearts 2 is like 5 minutes long on the soundtrack. And that's without a loop, I don't think.
Yeah, okay. Alright. If that's required, then probably...
Yeah.
It's probably a very long fight.
Anyway, we're back up here now. Now we're gonna go on the really big gondola.
Have we been in this exact spot before?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I am actually going up.
Oh boy.
Yep. Oh jeez, we're under attack.
You know, I do like when Goofy says, "Come on!" I don't know why, but...
I mean, I don't mind it, to be fair, but I also like that they don't talk that much. I don't necessarily like when every single thing is voice acted. As we've kind of gone into to an extent.
Right.
So for Final Mix, the X triangle button is your combos, but it also like commands / summons Donald and Goofy, which is what that exclamation point was. Which is really annoying because that makes it really hard to do one of the synthesis materials later. Apparently, they fixed that in the PS4 version.
I mean, you say apparently, does that mean you're not sure if they did?
I don't have that version because I don't believe in buying multiple versions of the same damn game.
See, I thought I was the only one. Like, I kind of wanted to buy Wind Waker HD, but I'm like, I already have this game.
Alright, that's a little different. Sort of.
Oh, wait, they didn't change anything about the...
Well, they changed some like that, but mostly it's still just Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, but it's bundled with, it's 1.1 and 2.5 in one box.
1.1 and 2.5.
What? I mean 1.5 and 2.5.
Is there a 1.1828785?
No. Don't be a smartass.
I'm just saying, this naming convention thing, it's a little much. It's just a little bit much, if I'm being honest.
Oh boy, my favorites. Haha, never mind.
Is this the part where you're just running past enemies now?
A little bit, yes.
Because they never do that thing that games do where they lock the room. Right, and you can't leave until all the enemies are dead.
They do, but they usually make that very obvious when they're doing it. So it generally doesn't happen. I say generally because, you know, it can still happen sometimes.
Alright, well. So let me see if I got this. You're gonna get all the way up to the tippity-toopity.
Yeah.
Of Apollo Bastion. And then you're just gonna leave.
Yes. You gotta.
Have that.
Okay, no. I will fight. I do the fights, and then I go away for a little bit, and I come back. Do you not do that?
You do the fight, but how is the game not over after you do the fight?
Because Maleficent isn't the final boss?
Maleficent is the... Oh, right, yes. I understand. Maleficent is indeed not the final boss, yes.
Yes.
Ansem's the final boss, he's gonna do some weird shit. I got it now!
Yeah.
I'm game. I'm on it. I understand.
There's actually several boss fights between Maleficent and Ansem. You might be like, how is that possible? And I'll be like, well, Brian.
I mean, you're right. I don't know how it's possible. I'd like an explanation, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get a satisfying one.
I mean, the explanation is that, when you're... Okay, you go to, like, the end of the world. You know,
right.
Too edgy 5 me, haha, yeah. End of the world. And, from there, you get a lot... You have to fight, like, the Behemoth again, and the Dark Side again. So, they're kind of more like mini-bosses at that point. But I'm still gonna count them as bosses, because they were bosses at one point. And that's what matters. Right?
I mean, I guess.
I'm pretty sure that's what matters.
I'm reasonably certain that's what matters.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess what's your boss forever.
Something like that. But I don't know. Because I've already, unfortunately, forgotten what I was saying.
You're talking about mini-bosses.
Ah, and yes! Mini-boss.
I think the Wyvern might be my favoritist. Heartless. I think it is.
Really?
It's probably because it's the one that looks the least like a Heartless.
My favorite is actually the Wizard. Which is that purple one that keeps showing up with, you know, the big purple witch hats.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Are they fun to fight, or do you just like their design?
They are not fun to fight, in my opinion, but I do like their design. I have a cosplay that I threw together last year for them. So,
okay.
yeah. They're pretty good. They also... I like the ones that look human-ish.
Oh, cause... Well, I mean, they should, really. They really should, because... If you think about it, it's when people become like husks and shit, so... It makes sense if they looked human.
Yep. So... That's what I prefer.
Okay, how many motherfucking steps are in this place?
5,000!
Okay, well, I'm glad there was a satisfying answer. I also thought that Donald just jumped to his death. And I'm like, bye, alright, whatever.
Would you actually be mad if he did?
Not really, I mean, it's Donald.
Exactly. So say a thank you to Donald.
Thank you, Donald.
There you go.
I mean, everybody can glide. Like, think about the distance you could get if you glided off of this building right now.
Thunder.
Yeah, I've done that, and you die.
Oh. I mean, you shouldn't, but... Okay, yeah, this is a far cry from where you started in terms of what, Brian? In terms of the combo potential?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Because before, you're all like, just the same thing over and over.
Yes! And sometimes it is still a little bit of the same thing over and over. Which
yeah, but now you're doing a flippy flu too, so there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the most important thing. You gotta get those flourishes.
Yeah, I think that's why, like, I keep going in and out as to whether or not I want to play through Kingdom Hearts 2, because I have a PS2. Like, I could get it.
Yeah.
And the combat looks flashy, and that makes me happy, but I don't know if I want to deal with everything else, as it were.
Yeah. I don't mind it, but I like Organization 13.
I see the path has emerged at last.
Oh look, oh no, Riku.
Riku, no, why
Riku? Overrun this world.
How could this have happened?
The darkness holds no power over the mistress of darkness. So who is darkness married to?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, is Darkness having an affair right now?
I think so.
Wow, that's...
Impossible. The princess is apart.
That makes me really sad.
It must be her.
She's the problem. She's got no heart to hold her down.
She will.
She's got no heart. I mean, that would have been more appropriate in Monstro, but... Oh, Riku's in his edgy armor!
Yeah, what? You just noticed?
You stay here.
I was just looking at Maleficent's magnificent chin.
He is fused with Ansem at this point-ish.
Oh, really?
Which is what was happening the last time we were talking, or we saw him.
Okay.
Can we talk about how either Riku is very short or Maleficent is very tall?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that warrants discussion.
Cause, yeah! She is really goddamn tall.
I mean, Riku is fucking 14.
Yeah, even so, though.
His voice has changed, though, but he gets significantly taller.
He does, yes. Sora, not so much.
There's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor
Oh
simple
no.
fools. You think you can defeat
Why
me?
is she so angry?
Oh wait, no, she's not the mistress of darkness, she's the mistress of all evil.
Oh, all of it? Every single... Okay.
All evil is kind of a weird name, though.
Yeah, a little bit. It's also a little ambitious. I mean, you haven't met every single evil person. You can't speak
Aha! I have successfully beat up your rock.
Yeah, fuck that rock. Fuck that rock in particular.
One of my favorite things about RPGs, it happens more in JRPGs, is the boss who just stands there as you're wailing on them. No reaction, no attempt to dodge, just fucking stands there.
Right.
It kind of bugs me. Because you're still... It would be different if you weren't damaging them, but you are damaging them.
So...
I feel like they should react somehow.
I mean, I tend to agree with you.
Instead of just being like, yes, let me continue my attacks. You cannot harm me while I'm doing the YMCA.
Ariel is just laser focused, alright? She's in, like, Zen mode. She's in, like, a trance. Nothing can disturb her. She might not even be awake right now. That's how focused she is.
The plot twist is actually a statue.
Oh,
no, she's back. She's up. Nope. Now she's dead, but she's not dead because this isn't even her final form.
Yeah, is she gonna go dragon mode?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'd be disappointed if she didn't.
Yeah. That's about right.
Don't learn cheer. How's that helpful?
Cheer, like, restores your MP or some shit.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay.
when I was recording, I was desperately trying to find a save point that didn't require me to go all the way to the back, the beginning. But I also didn't want to fight Maleficent.
Right.
So it took me a while to come to terms with the fact that I needed to fight Maleficent to get to the save point. Tune in next time for what is definitely her final form, for real, I swear.